What is up, guys, and welcome back. I'm Henry.
And I'm Jack.
And we're doing the most. Welcome back, guys, for another week of doing the most. We don't really have a plan for this episode, but we're going to go for it, and we're just going to have a little chill, fun time.
Yeah, this week has been kicking our asses in terms of midterms and stuff, so we're like a little tired.
Very stressful, but as we always do, though, let's talk about our worst moment of the week. Jack, do you want to start?
Yeah, so I had one planned that I was thinking about for this episode, and then literally like 30 minutes before we started heading to the studio, I grabbed my water bottle and opened it to take a sip, and then forgot that it was open. It's still in my hand, and I dropped something next to my desk, so I leaned over to pick it up while the open water bottle was still in my hand, and just poured my water all over my chair.
Oh, no.
And my chair has a fabric cushion on it, so it immediately soaked right in. So now it looks like I just like diarrheaed all over my chair.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to have to go sit on a soggy chair when I get back, which is going to be super cool.
Yikes. That's never fun. I think my worst moment of the week is probably just, I don't know, I've been doing so much stuff today, and I'm just kind of floating through life. Like, I was about to start my, on Canvas, you have like a limited time to do tests. You know, they'll give you like an hour to do a test before it closes and submits it without you. And I was about to start my midterm when Jack texted me, "Hey, we should head down to the studio."
I didn't know that.
That would have been so rough, actually. So that's my worst moment of the week.
Bro,
is that I was like
didn't.
fully locked in and about to start my midterm, and then yeah, now I'm here.
Bro, that would have been so bad if you did.
Yeah,
I would
so
have
horrible.
to do a solo DTM episode.
I would have just like emailed my professor, being like, help, like, what do I do, like,
Bro.
But yeah, professor's super chill though. Shout out to Professor Dr. Chatton.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. Shout out FTV140. We watched Sinners the other day.
Oh, yes.
That was my first time
there.
watching it in theaters.
How is that where did you just saw it on streaming? When it
So
came out?
I actually, the first time I saw it, like I had plans to go see it in IMAX 70mm with my friend Lee, but we decided against it at like the last moment because it was like grad party season. So we were just doing that instead. And so I ended up watching it while I was working at a summer camp because they like had a whole bunch of stuff going for staff to make it fun. So like once the campers were put to bed, you could basically just do anything with your time on property until like midnight. So one night they were like, "Guys, we're doing a movie night. We're going to do Sinners." And I was like, "Oh, I've been meaning to watch that." So I watched Sinners on a really bad camp projector for the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming Felino was a much better
Yeah,
experience.
the Felino was a much crazier experience that made the movie like 10 times better. It was incredible.
It was so cool. And then after, they screened the Artemis 2 launch.
They did.
Which is super cool. I've been super hyped for that recently. Looks like it's going smoothly. They're on their way to the moon right now, which is so cool to think about. This is the farthest humans have ever gone, by the way.
That's so awesome.
Like, they're going around the moon.
Yeah, because they have no engine. They have no like engine for return. They're literally just using like gravity to orbit the moon and come back to Earth, which is so cool to think about.
Yep.
And this is like the plan to build a permanent residence on the space on the moon in space by 2028 is so cool.
Yeah.
Like space is awesome.
Well, I mean, they said, I think it was either early or late 2028 is Artemis 4, which is going to be, or wait, no, that's Artemis 3.
Yeah.
Which is when they'll land on the moon. But Artemis 3, I'm pretty sure is just like they're landing on the moon and they're going to do some research because they're landing on a part of the moon that we've never been. So they're going to do some research, collect samples and stuff like that. And then Artemis 4, I think, is going to be all the base building stuff. So I don't even know when Artemis 4 is, but it's in the future. It's on the way.
Yeah.
And then Mars in the distant future as well, because this is first steps to getting to Mars.
First steps to getting to Mars is getting to the moon.
Yeah.
Dude, so awesome. I love that. We're going to play a song now. This is What's Your Name by Tyler, the Creator, featuring Young Boy Never Broke Again and TY $. Here it is.
Let me pay your mama debt off.
And we're back. That was What's Your Name by Tyler, the Creator, featuring NBA Youngboy and TY $. That's a good song. I love Tyler, the Creator. I haven't really listened to Call Me If You Get Lost that much, though.
Get on that. Wait, have you not like listened to it all the way through at all?
No. I've listened to the only Tyler albums I've really listened to all the way through are Igor and Chromacopia, which are both incredible albums. I've listened to various songs from his other albums though. I just haven't spent the time getting too into it.
You gotta do Call Me If You Get Lost. I listened to that album like all the way through like multiple times.
Yeah,
It's
I'm just
good.
more of like
most of the songs on there are like worthy of my liked playlist.
Yeah, I'm just more of like a song person, not like an artist person. You know, it takes a lot for me to get really invested in an artist and like become a fan of them and, you know, like do a deep dive into their discography.
Yeah, no, I would agree. Usually it's the same for me. But there's like, of course, there's a select few artists that I've...
Yeah, I mean, I am a huge fan of Tyler, the Creator. I haven't had the time to really like go into it that much. But yeah, I think Igor is incredible. Like, it's honestly a modern graduation. Like, it's a 10 out of 10 in my opinion.
I would agree.
But yeah.
So you, Backrooms.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Backrooms trailer? Dude, it looks so awesome.
I'm super excited.
I'm so excited.
After the teaser dropped, I was like, okay, this is like, this, I didn't know exactly what to think after the teaser. Like, it looked cool, but there wasn't enough in there for me to like really get behind it. But like this trailer, I really like the direction it's going. Like it's really good.
This trailer looks so awesome. Actually, like I love that they had the original Backrooms image in there. I love that they used 647.
The music.
Yeah, they used the music in the trailer. It was so great, so awesome. And I am a bit biased though because one of my close friends, the director Kane Parsons, is making the movie. He's so
just
proud of him.
Friends with the director,
I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, my review of this movie is not going to be a like fair and grounded review. I'm going to be like, this is the coolest movie ever. Everyone go see my friend's movie, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm so proud of him, and he's like our age too. So like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We need to go make A24 movies.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's broke records with his age, so
yeah, it's incredible to see, and honestly, I'm just so excited to see the movie. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
But I think the Backrooms as a concept is really interesting, though. Like,
I agree.
The whole idea of this place being there, that, like, I mean, I was even interested in it when it wasn't Kane's series, and it was, like, just all of these rooms, all these different, like, levels and liminal spaces.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen the original. It was a YouTube thing, right, that Kane did.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the original, or I've probably seen clips of it. But I know, like, in the trailer, they have the sequences with the camera.
Yeah, the found footage sequences.
Yeah, that's what the original video looked like, right?
It is, yeah. The whole series is kind of like, it's set in the 80s, 90s, so it's all like, there's a lot of found footage. I mean, there's found footage 1 through 3, but then there's also like, it's all kind of grainy camera like that, but it's not like exactly found footage, I would say. Because the footage isn't found, it's just like footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's the other 3 are just like found footage, but like it's not like things. There are episodes where like nothing really happens, but it's like cool for it like pushes forward the plot and like the atmosphere and all that.
Yeah. No, it looks like the atmosphere. I'm glad that the movie is capitalizing off of the whole part, like the whole draw of the Backrooms is the atmosphere. It's the liminal space.
Yeah.
And, you know, it kind of devolved.
I swear, if there's one entity.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people are making fun of people for being mad about, like, you know, not wanting monsters to be in it or whatever. But I would totally agree. Like, adding monsters to the Backrooms just takes away, like, what the Backrooms was. So
I don't know. I think, like, you could have one monster in there.
Yeah, I think
I just think people are being kind of ridiculous with their expectations. Like, so, you know, some people really want this to just be, like, a guy walking around for 2 hours straight nothing else happens. Like, that's not an entertaining movie. I think we got to be a bit realistic here about like what we want. But what I'm really happy about is that it looks like they're avoiding the common trend of like creepypasta gets picked up by Hollywood and then gets totally transformed into something that it wasn't because the people making the movie are like out of touch and don't understand the source material. I think hiring Kane as a director here was perfect because like he is so in tune with the source material and he can really like talk to all of these people. Yeah,
like it looks like just a big budget version of the original videos.
Yeah, which is so cool.
Yeah. And I was skeptical at first about like how do you give the Backrooms a story because it was kind of like the Backrooms, it was just the Backrooms. It's scary liminal space.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft. Like, how do you give a sandbox game a story?
Yeah, so I'm excited. Like, there still isn't that much info, at least that I can see from the trailer about a story. So I'm interested to see where it goes when future trailers come out. But it does look very good.
Yeah, we're gonna play a song here. This is "Nervous" by Sam Gellatry. Take a listen. And we're back. That was "Nervous" by Sam Gellatry. I love Sam Gellatry. His music's so great.
Oh, yes.
Shout out Assumptions. But yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about the Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but critics are really it's really a mixed bag out there. Like, critics are saying
I don't even think a mixed bag. Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, no, critics are saying this is like the worst movie ever and like made
worse
for YouTube
than AI,
Shorts,
yeah.
made for YouTube Shorts users. And like, I'm seeing people say though that like, oh, this was a fun movie. Like, I had a fun time watching it. Like,
they said the same thing with the first one.
Yeah, the
and
same thing happened with the first
loved
one.
it. It was so fun.
I thought the first one was surprisingly good. So hopefully this one's good too. But it could also be like the worst movie ever.
I don't know. From the trailers, I think it looks fine. Like, it has all the interesting stuff I wanted to see from the Mario world. So like,
I'm excited either way. Honestly, like. Yeah. If it's a bad movie, hopefully it's fun and not boring. If it's like a good movie, then good. I'm there for that. I love that. I love seeing like the Nintendo movies. The Zelda live action movie though, that one I really am iffy on. Like, it looks really cool from the leaks.
Are there any trailers? Yeah, it's only like leaks of the shooting
from the screenshots. It looks really cool, but like I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. The last movie that the producer Ari Arad, who's like the only name attached to it right now, it has like a 20 something on Rotten Tomatoes. The last movie he was attached to.
What was it?
I don't remember, but it was like,
what was the name?
Let me look it up. But it was just like not good. It doesn't look good for this movie. Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder why. Is there a projected timeline for it? Like, when?
I'm thinking 2027 is when they're doing, because they were shooting the other day.
Oh,
well, they weren't shooting the other days. They were shooting in November. Like, so
I saw leaks like a while ago. Yeah, I totally forgot about it.
Like, I saw leaks in November, so I'm pretty sure that they're like done shooting now. Yeah, his last movie was the Borderlands movie.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I heard that was like the worst movie ever made. Basically,
yeah.
Like, it was so astronomically bad.
That's oh no.
It was
Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, that also sucked.
It was The Last Venom and Borderlands.
Oh.
And Morbius.
What?
In between all of that is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
He produced that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think there were probably some other people on the Across the Spider-Verse team.
Yeah.
that maybe made that good.
Maybe.
Because every other movie, his name is on, it seems to be shit. So... yeah, that doesn't give me much hope. Seems to be on a lot of movies. That doesn't give me much hope for this, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go see it anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it anyway because I love Zelda. Yeah, and I think that would be cool to do. Like, I just think the idea of a live action Zelda is like kind of crazy.
Why? Actually, I think that's like really good.
I mean, true. I never pictured it. You know, I never thought of it that way. It kind of reminds me of that old Smosh video where they had like the Legend of Zelda song with Smosh.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't know if anyone peeps that reference, but yeah, shout out to that.
What do we know? Like, what the story is? Is it like Breath of the Wild, or
it's
like
being kept under lock and key?
Because oh my god, I would love to see live action Breath of the Wild. Imagine the Guardians in live action.
That would be cool.
That would be so.
What
awesome.
I'm really excited for is they're remaking Ocarina of Time. Apparently,
for the Switch.
There's a rumor that they're remaking Ocarina of Time for the Switch for the 40th anniversary, and it's like a full remake, like a real full remake of Ocarina of Time. I would be so down for that.
Like with updated graphics and stuff?
I think so. I think that's what that means. But I really hope that's what that means. That would be awesome.
Yeah, and if they maybe balance it too, because it's also super hard. But
yeah, I don't know. I think Ocarina of Time is great, but I've never fully played through it. I've gotten pretty far into it, but
I didn't even get that far. I did play it, but
I would just love to do a full remake of it. That's like on my wish list. Yeah. And apparently we're getting that instead of a new 3D Mario this year. So 3D Mario is apparently next year, so I'm excited for that. Because love me a 3D platformer.
Yeah, bro. I gotta hop back on Ocarina of Time. I think I may even have my 3DS with me.
Oh.
But I don't even know if I have the charger for it because it's like a weird ass charger.
Yeah, it has its own charger.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I mean, obviously the big game this year is going to be GTA 6. I'm so excited for GTA 6.
Of course. Yeah, you got the PS5 Pro.
I did. I panic bought the PS5 Pro when I heard about the price increase due to the RAM shortages and all that, which really sucks, honestly. Like, it sucks that everything good is being taken away by AI and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the RAM shortages is just so awful.
Didn't you say the prices was going back
Apparently
down?
prices are going back down, hopefully, but that doesn't mean that, like, you know, PlayStation prices are going back down. They just made this decision. They're not going to, like...
Yeah, $900 for a console is pretty crazy.
I'm not paying that, like, ever. I bought mine before the price increase went in there.
Yeah.
And now I'm selling my PS5 too, so if you want it, you know, DM me on Instagram. I'm selling it for $350.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good deal.
And you could call in too and talk to us about it. 714-516-6187.
Except that the phone is actually broken apparently.
Oh,
so it
never
won't
mind then. Things are always breaking in the Chapman Radio studio, honestly. I love it, but...
If you're really dying to talk to us right now... DM us and we can put you on a Zoom.
If you're really dying to talk to us right now, call Jack. His phone number is 917-316-7482. So just give him a call.
Yeah. No, don't.
But
give the DTM Instagram a DM. That would be
awesome. I mean,
wait, those Mario Kart guys.
Oh yeah, the Mario Kart people didn't DM us. They didn't.
I wonder if they're listening right now.
I wonder. Well, I'm going to play a song for them. This is called Picture in My Mind by Pink Pantheress and Sam Gellatry. Here it comes. That is such a good song. I love that song, especially the ending, honestly. Like, if you were to make a whole new song, I've probably said this before, but if you were to make a whole new song out of the ending of that song, I would listen to it 10 times over. Same with, for those who know, the second half of the song I Might by Sam Sultan. So incredible.
There's a few parts in Sam Gellatry songs that I've thought that for, that I'm like, yo, we need a whole song for this specific part.
Whole song for this part. So great. But me and Jack are Fizz mods now. I mean, I've been a Fizz mod for a few months, but Jack just became a Fizz mod recently.
I know, I got invited. The second I saw the invitation, I was like, oh my God, this is a opportunity of a lifetime here.
I don't really do my job. I just, like... keep posts that I think are funny up, and I delete all of the negative ones about me. And it's just really, people report the stupidest things for the stupidest reasons.
Literally not a single report that I've seen has been, like, even remotely close to, like, a real report. Like, it's... Yeah. Actually, there was, like, maybe one post that should have been, like, maybe was reported for a good reason. There's, like, maybe one post every so often that's a real, like, okay, this is worth it. I always just press the unsure. There's like 3 buttons you can press: allow, delete, and unsure. I always just press unsure so it gets sent to another mod, because again, I'm not going to be a Fizz mod. That's ridiculous. Like, I just wanted this so I could delete posts. Yeah. But now, so the way it works is, like, if we're allowed to report posts, and then they'll get taken down and sent to mods, and once 2 mods either make a decision, so it's like, if 2 mods decide it should stay up, and it stays up. If 2 mods decide it gets taken down, it gets taken down. And if one decides one way and one decides the other, then it gets sent to even more. You don't really know who the other mods are, though. Like, they don't tell you. It's still anonymous. Like, I still get some of my posts taken down by mods sometimes for just BS reasons. And I'm like, I wish I could tell these people. Like, I wish I could know who's doing this, because I'm a mod and it's not that deep. Also, and, like, now that me and Jack are both mods, we can low-key control some stuff. But... yeah, it's like I tried to make a post only for the mods to, like, see. So I was like, hey guys, let's make a group chat, and, like, no one responded. So damn. Yeah. There was one post earlier that it got reported, and then you allowed it, and then it got sent to me, and I allowed it. So so now it's some posts we can just do, which is really funny. But they also have stats. They have the accuracy and response rate. Apparently, I have 62% accuracy, which means I've allowed most of the posts that I've seen, which means all these other mods are deleting the posts that I'm allowing. Which come on, guys. I have 66 accuracy. My response rate is 26 though. Bro, mine is 66. Yeah, because I'm not responding to posts. That's ridiculous. Yeah. How many reports have you gotten though? Because it shows you 1,188. Oh my god. Yeah. See, that shows you how long he's been a mod for, bro. I only have 39. I don't check most of them. They just pile up notifications, and I just wait for them to go away. Yeah, bro. But I just like clicking the button. It's fun.
People like, it's so interesting seeing people on Fizz because it's like, whoa, like I don't know. Some people get so angry all the time. Like for Sinners, there was a bunch of talk about like the Sinners screening in my 140 class, and I told people, I was like, guys, this is just for a class. Like don't go if you're not in the class, because I pay for this class. I don't want to go in there and it's like full and I can't get a seat. And then someone refizzed my post, and let me see if I can find this, because they were just like, you could tell that the person who wrote this was like actually so angry.
Oh, we have to talk about the random guy who commented like 25 times.
Yeah, people just get like insanely mad. Like someone refizzed my post saying, don't go if you're not in the class, guys. And they wrote, literally, shut the fuck up, Lamau. Gatekeeping a Dodge class? Loser! Crying, laughing emoji. By the way, figured it out. Anyone DM for info. What?
Yeah.
And then
although it wasn't like fully necessary because there were still hella seats left in the theater.
Yeah, no, of course. But like, I don't know, why were you that mad over that? And so that post got like 7 upvotes, and I refizzed it with people on this app get so mad sometimes, and I got 700 more likes than they did.
Yeah, so
that's how that goes.
Actually,
usually.
Insane ratio.
But also like there was this guy the other day that just got into a full argument with someone. The other person wasn't even responding. Like the other person would say like one thing, and then this person would just respond with full paragraph essays,
like
telling them how wrong they are.
No one else seemed to like see this, but it was genuinely the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It was hilarious.
Okay. Wait, what was the original post even about? It was
something about religion.
Oh, it's removed.
Oh no.
Wait.
It was something about religion, and that's what always gets people, but like, yeah, it was just like, some people, I just can't imagine arguing on Fizz. It's such an unserious app. For anyone who doesn't know, it's like what we've been talking about. It's basically Twitter, but you need a Chapman email to like post on it, so it goes to everyone at Chapman. And I just can't imagine arguing with people on here. I don't know, it's so unserious, especially like, I don't use this app for serious purposes at all either, so.
We originally, when we started the show, we had a Fizz reading segment planned, and I think this is a good time to do that, because this is like 4 refizzes deep already, and there's 16 comments here, and it's talking about something with religion, but the guy who's crashing out the whole time refizzed another thing. He said, nobody is more insecure about people who don't believe in God than believers who have never questioned themselves. Like, do you spend your days just seething? And then, bro, oh wait, actually no, that's the guy who wasn't crashing out that said that. But then the guy who is left, let's see, a total of 12 comments on that guy's post. And the original poster commented 4 times?
My favorite comment from that guy was, he just spends a bunch of comments like, you're just projecting hella, shit's really cringe. And he just comments, I spend my days smoking good weed, talking to beautiful women, and engaging in hobbies, and I have a job. Like, what? Why did you need to include that last part? All of it, actually. Like, this is like, it kind of reminds me of when Ninja, I don't know if you guys remember this, but
wait,
there's a very famous
there's
Ninja
an update
tweet.
to this, bro.
There is?
Oh my god. So the original guy the guy who wasn't crashing out, refizzed a thing where the guy was like, he's said some crazy stuff. He was like, oh, I'm not insecure, blah, 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 blah. Wait, what was it? Let me see.
They just had a whole argument, basically.
Yeah. Anyway, he refizzed it saying, people who don't give a fuck notoriously leave 15 comments without any responses in between. And that triggered him even more. Then there were 25 comments on that post. I'm looking at the post now. There's one comment, and it says, this is dude who gave a fuck from earlier. I apologize, I was doing too much. My beliefs are the same, but my bad for coming at you and shit. I got diagnosed bipolar and shit, but my bad, bro, for real.
Damn, that's crazy, actually.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's a crazy update.
Yeah.
Wow. You even said doing the most. That's a title drop.
Oh my, all the comments are gone, bro. They're all gone.
That's crazy, actually. He learned
I wish I'd
from
recorded
his ways.
them or something.
I mean, we have some screenshots, but
bro.
Yeah, he learned to change his ways. That's a crazy story, guys. Anyways, as I was saying, it.
Oh wait, no, they're still. Are they here? No, they're not there. That's crazy.
Kind of reminded me of that one famous Ninja tweet where he wrote, "I'm in the middle of carrying a League of Legends game, about to close it out, and my braless wife brings me a sandwich (in parentheses not asked for) with chips as I get a double kill bot lane. so how is your day going?
What?
Kind of like, Ninja, why did you tweet this? Like,
Yeah, what?
that's the vibe that comment gives me, because why would he say something like that?
Yeah.
And why did he feel the need to include that he didn't ask for that? Like, in parentheses, not asked. Also, why did he feel the need to include that his wife was brought? Like,
Yeah,
there's
what?
so many parts of this tweet you can like look at and be like, huh, that's really interesting. That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Props to the well, hold on, I have a few more. Props to the guy for apologizing though. There's one comment that got preserved that was really good because I refizzed it, which is he's saying, so the original guy was saying, I'm not engaging with you because you're like crazy basically, and then he spammed this one image that was arguing with a fool only proves that there are two, and he sent that image to this guy 8 times in a row, and he responded every single time. Anyway, I refizzed one of the comments he put was, or you just are on TikTok too much, and that's your only replacement for God, and that's where you found that as well, and you couldn't even begin to understand the science behind God, so it's good. What? This was a response to the arguing with a fool only proves there are two.
If it makes no sense to you because of how we've been telling it, there is no way to tell it that makes sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense to us either. This person was just incoherently rambling like about stuff in the comments. Anyways,
I guess being bipolar would explain it though. So props to the guy for
props to the guy.
apologizing, bro.
Well, we're gonna play a song
it was
right
really
now.
funny, so thanks for that.
Yeah, we're gonna play a song. This is "Let It Happen" by Tame Impala. Here we go. And we're back. That was Let It Happen by Tame Impala. Honestly, one of my favorite songs of all time. It doesn't hit as much anymore for me, but it was really, like, it was up there for me when I was in, like, 11th grade. I would just listen to that. I have a whole music video for it, like, written.
Oh, wow.
Because I was like, wow.
I have a specific memory playing, like, one of the longest running survival worlds that I've been on.
Yeah, on Minecraft.
With my friends, yeah. While that song is playing, just like building one of my bases. But that's just like a core memory.
Dude, have you been watching Invincible?
I have. I'm only on episode 2 of season 5.
Oh,
so.
Man. You've missed so much, dude.
I know, bro. I have no time to watch, bro.
I can't I can't talk spoilers then, but
I've
episode 5 was like
for the new episode, yeah.
Yeah, but
or
like
season 4 I meant. But.
Episode 5 was just genuinely like the most insane thing I've ever seen, dude. It was like and we're only halfway through the season too. Like, this show is so incredible. I really do love this show. And it's like, I don't know, the last episode people say was filler, and while it was kind of filler, it was like good. It was still good filler. It was like
what do you mean
it
the
was
last
just
episode?
the previous episode.
Oh, episode
4.
4. Okay.
It was good. It was like, it was an interesting story. I was invested, and it'll probably lead to, it was also completely new, not from the comics, and it'll probably lead to new storylines later down the line too, knowing this show and how it likes to set up its recurring people. So
yeah.
It's just like, I really think this show is so cool in whatever it does, and yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, there's people have lots of problems with it as well. There's the complaining about the animation, which I think has gotten better and also is like not a super big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal when the story's good.
Yeah, but I think there is kind of there's one issue that I feel is kind of hard to look past is the power scaling is like
really
so extremely inconsistent, especially with Mark. I feel like just like I don't know, like there's the twin fight in last season where Oliver kills them, and Mark got like beat up by them before that. Like, I feel like Mark, it really doesn't, like, there's no way to predict how if Mark's going to win a fight or not. Like, it literally does not matter how powerful he is at that point in the season or how powerful
I feel like it's situational. It's also, it's more based on, like, is Invincible willing to kill that guy? Like,
I guess.
Is he willing to kill that guy or not? Like, in all previous times, it's been like, no, I'm not going to kill him. I'm holding back. I'm holding my punches. And then when he stops holding his punches, that's when he really, like, gets going. And same with Oliver. The reason Oliver killed the Mauler twins is because, like, he didn't know not to hold his punches. Like, he just thought, like, they were bad guys and I'm going to use my full strength on them.
True,
and so
okay.
I think the power scaling actually makes a lot of sense. It's very situational, and it's a combination of many things, which, to your point, you do never know if Mark is going to win a fight, but I think that's good, and it also makes sense plot-wise. It's a combination of, like, his emotional state, who he's fighting, how he's doing that, and who he's with, too. Like, it's just a lot.
Yeah, I'm liking I'm still only 2 episodes in, but I'm liking the direction they're taking Mark, that now he's like not afraid to, well, he's still iffy on it, but he's not fully afraid to kill people. Like, that's been added to his repertoire. Like, like he's now willing to do it for some people, like the dinosaur guy. They just introduced him. I know he's coming back, but I haven't seen more of him yet. But I really liked episode 2 with Nolan and Alan. That was super,
that was good.
I'm glad we got more of Nolan. Because it'd been a while
with me and my roommate.
Yeah, I do love to see Omni-Man, and his arc is pretty good too.
Yeah, his arc is really great. I love all of the like arcs in this show. They're really cool.
It's also like it's just a great story too. That like, oh, evil aliens come to colonize the Earth and breed with them. But actually, humans are like cool, and they turn this evil Viltrumite to a human. Basically, he has human emotions now.
Yeah,
he has empathy, which none of the Viltrumites have.
This is very true, actually.
Yeah,
and the whole thing with like the Scourge virus is so awesome.
Yes, I like that.
So awesome.
Yeah. The ring of dead bodies around Viltrum, that was pretty cool.
That was really cool, actually.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we're out of time for this episode. We'll see you all next week. This is our outro song, Location by Playboi Carti.